Hello everyone. If you face some error while set up Node.js and VS Code, then let me know. And also you can refer Google and YouTube videos to how to set up JavaScript in Mac or Windows. So after that, you just create a one folder and inside that right click then open a code editor. So creating today we create our first JS file. Let's say give name hello world 1.js. So here is the JS file for, let's say, print hello world console, then log print hello world. And also you can download extension code runner. So here is the code runner and run the file. So here is the output, and let's create a HTML file and attach JavaScript file here. So for that, script tag, and here src is equal to hello world 1.js. After giving the path, we just start our HTML. So yeah, so inside inspect in console, here you can see hello world and hello world 1 js1. So we successfully attached our js file with the html file. In next video we will learn data types in javascript. Hello everyone, in this video we are understand what is the variable in javascript and what is use strict keyword. So first create a file variables 2.js. Here intro to variables. And what is the use case of variables? First of all, store the information and also use this information later. We understand with one example. Console here JavaScript codes, and after some line of code we need to print another time. So here we need to write two times JavaScript codes. First of all, let's run a file. So yeah, you can see two times JavaScript codes. So rather than writing multiple times, we store this information in one variable. Let's say variable and give name is equal to title and use JavaScript course and replace with this title and run again. So yeah, so you can see same output. So variable title store the JavaScript codes and we can use anywhere and any type, just call a title. You can also description and write a JavaScript description and then console description. So you can also call this description without writing the where keyword. You can see this output. But when we use here use strict, then give one error. This is the error. Description is not defined. So here we need to write a variable. So now is working. Hello everyone. In this video, we understand rules of naming variables. So the first rule is you can use underscore or dollar to give a variable name like variable and then give first name is equal to JavaScript. It is also correctly working. Let's say print console first name. So yeah, it is correctly working. You can give also you can give also underscore. It is also valid. And starting of naming convention, you can also use underscore then first name. It is also valid and dollar first name. It is also valid. So the second rule is you cannot start with numbers like variable one val is equal to 3045, so it gives error. But if you use val 1, this is correctly working. So for that one val is invalid and val 1 is valid. So also you can use camel case, and snake case. So like variable and then first name, it is the camel case. And if you are give underscore like first underscore name, it call a snake case. So and another rule is you cannot give space. Let's give an example where first name is equal to Aniket Panchal. It gives an error, but when we give underscore or dollar, it is correctly working. So here are some rules of naming convention of variable. I will attach the all files in resources so you can access all the files. Hello everyone. In this video, we are see the declare a variable with let and const keyword. We already saw that where keyword where fname is equal to Aniket and console one again fname. It is working. Now declare with let keyword. Let then title is equal to JavaScript codes and console title. So it is also correctly working. Then what is the difference between where and load? Let's say after we give same variable name fname and give different value like description and console fname, then you can see overwrite the value. So first one fname is here, the fname is Aniket and then fname convert with the description. So in case of let, you cannot redeclare let title is equal to description. So yeah, so you give error cannot redeclare block scope variable with title, but you also change value without a let keyword and console title. So yeah, you can see first the JavaScript codes and then description. So here is the major difference let and where. And also in upcoming video we are learning what is the block scope and functional scope. So here is let and const are belongs to the block scope, and let's say another keyword is const keyword. Let's say const pi is equal to 3.14. and console 5, and you can see result 3.14. So you cannot redeclare pi with 2.5. It gives an error. Here is the error. Assignment to constant variable. So you only initialize with one value with the const keyword, and also you cannot do this like const pi and then after some line of code you declare pi is equal to 3.14. It is also give an error. So here is the major difference between let, const and var keyword. Hello everyone. In this video we will see string and related to that method. First of all, declare a string with let keyword JavaScript. Once console this string, run the JavaScript file, and then to find a particular string length, let length is equal to str dot length. So it gives a length of string str, not str len. So it gives 10 of this string length. So how it is working? It is based on zero indexing like JavaScript and working on zero based indexing. So total length of 10. So if we find a particular character at any position, so for that console then str at 0. What is the 0? Here print a j. So yeah, it is working correctly. And for finding last element, so the last element should be len minus 1. So len is equal to 10 and minus 1 is equal to 9. So it gives the last character of the string. Save this file. So yeah, JavaScript is working. And if you want to find the second last character of the string, so you can find string then len total length minus 2. So it gives 10 minus 2 is equal to 8 index. So in 8 index there should be p. Let's say run this file. Okay, yeah, it is working. So in upcoming video we will understand and learn more methods related to string. Hello everyone. In this video we will see common useful methods for string like trim, to uppercase, to lowercase, and slice method. So first declare a string, let str is equal to JavaScript and console string. So it prints JavaScript and give some extra spaces. First of all, let's print length, len of this string and console len of string. So it gives 10. Now give some extra spaces at the start of string and also at the end of string. So here gives 22 length. So it count also extra spaces. So now trim the string. What this do? str dot trim and then console trim string and also here console after apply trim method. So you can see difference and also find the length. Trimmed str len is equal to trimmed str dot len, and also print length also and run the JavaScript file. So you can see after apply trim method, it print JavaScript. It removes the extra spaces and here gives error length. Now run again. So yeah, so first of all it count the extra spaces and give 22 length of this string, and after applying trim method you can see it remove the extra spaces of at the start and the end, and it becomes the length of 10. So here is the useful of trim. And another is to lowercase and uppercase. So like let's say this part comment out and also remove extra spaces, and then here str dot to uppercase, and it converts uppercase to this string. And also if we want to do lowercase, str dot lowercase to lowercase, so it convert to the lowercase. Here you can see. And another is slice method. So what is slice method? So declare new string and str dot slice and give index 0 and 2, and first of all print. So it gives j and a. So what is slice method? Takes a parameter, so slice, then start index and index minus 1. So you can see like JavaScript with indexing, you can proper understand. So total length is 10, and what is slice method do? 0 to 2, 0, 1 and 2. So it prints JAV, and the slice method take index minus in and index minus 1. It not include index and index. So you can see 0 to 1. So here I print J and A. Also you can uh, apply different method, string dot slice length replace split character rate. We will see another method in upcoming videos. Hello everyone. In this video, we will see concatenate string and template string, which is introduced in new JavaScript version. It's called ES6 or EX 2015. So first define a toString with let keyword. Let str1 is equal to a complete course, and let str2 is equal to JavaScript. So now console str1 comma str2 and run the JavaScript file. So you can see the complete course JavaScript string concatenation. And another way to concatenate string, console.log str1 plus str2. So here is the another way to join the string. And what is a template string? So let us define, let age is equal to 23 and let first name is equal to Niket Panchal, and then let about me is equal to in backticks my name is, and then dollar sign, inside dollar sign curly braces, and give first name, and my age is dollar sign inside curly braces age. So you can print after about me in console. So you can see my name is Aniket Panchal and age is 23. This method called template string. We used a variable within this code of line, and it need to be used in backticks, and for variable call we need to define such that like dollar sign and then curly braces inside the name. So in next video we will see type of these variables. Let us check like this keyword type of age, which type age, it gives a number. So in next video we will see more about type of keyword. Hello everyone. In previous video we saw the template string which is introduced in new latest JavaScript version. Before that, how to write this about me in traditional way. So about me is equal to my name is, then plus sign and variable name first name, then also and my age is plus sign and age. So it gives the same output. So this template string introduced in latest version of JavaScript. After that, we move further and explore what is the type of keyword. So there are many data types like primitive. First of all, talks about primitive. We will talks after that video what is a primitive and non-primitive data types. So first of all, there are like string and number and boolean value true or false and undefined null value, also begin symbols. So let us define a string str1 is equal to JavaScript, and console what is the type of this string, and use type of and then str. After run file, run again. So you can see the type of string, this str is string, and print also str. So you can see type of a string and the str is JavaScript. And another way is type of str. So it gives string. Then also do for numbers. Let age is equal to 22 and print this type of age. Type of age. So it gives a number. So first of all, convert string to number. So you can see let num1 is equal to 34 and console type of num1 and print num1. So you can see string and 34. So how to convert string to number? For that, let num2 is equal to, here add plus sign and then num1 and console type of num2 and num2. Okay. So you can see the first one is a string and 34, and another after converting string into number it gives number and 34. You can use another method. Let num2 is equal to, then use number keyword and inside that pass num1. So it is another way to convert string to number. And after that, let us comment out this code and here convert number to string. So for that, let str1 is equal to, let num1 is equal to 34 and let console type of num1 and num1. So it gives number. So after that, let num2 is equal to num1 plus given empty string. So it convert number into string. Print type of number2 and num2. So you can see number 34 is converted string 34. So after that, you can also concatenate. First of all, let us comment out and then also see some complex num1 is equal to 20 and then num2 is equal to 30 and console num1 plus num2. So you can see the answer should be 50 because this type of is number. So you can see 50 and after that let num3 is equal to 10 and let num4 is equal to 30. So you predict the output num3 plus num4, it should be 10 3. So what is plus sign do? So here plus sign do concat the string because this data type is string, also this string. So it gives not a 40 but gives a 10 and 30. Concat the string and after that let num5 is equal to 40 and then let num6 is equal to uh, give 50 as a string and print num5 plus num6. So you can see same output 40 and then 50. Also you can check the type of this. So type of should be string. So you can see a string. Hello everyone. In this video, we will see begin, undefined and null. So first of all, declare one number num is equal to 12, and then check this data type of my num and my num. So you can see number and 12, and console one more thing. What is the maximum size of number that stored into a number variable? So for that, number dot max save integer value. So you cannot store greater than this value into number. Let us try to store greater than this value. It gives error. You can see it cannot store the whole number inside number data type. So for that, we need to convert number into begin. So for use begin, and now it is correctly working. It shows the n and data type is begin. So n denotes the begin, and you can see the begin data type. So and another way is convert number to begin like 12, and then if you write n, then it is also converted into begin. Let's console type of num1, then num1. So you can see begin 12n, and if you addition both begin, then it is also correctly working like 24, 25, and console type of num1 and num2, and here gives addition num1 plus num2. So let us console. So you can see the whole type of addition is begin, and here is the addition of 12 and 25, and it gives a 37, and denotes the begin. So after that, what is a undefined and null? First of all, comment this code, and also console number dot makes save integer. So what is the undefined? If we declare a variable like first name and try to print name, it gives undefined. So what is undefined? So undefined, that means undefined, you declare a variable but not assign a value. So we not assign a value in first name, so it gives undefined. Let us assign a value. First name is equal to Aniket, and then try to print first name. So you can see it gives Aniket. So when you not assign a value with particular variable, then gives a undefined. And then also you can check type of first name and print first name. Here also you can check type of first name, and then run a JavaScript file. You can see the type of this first name is undefined, and after that we assign a value, then this is the value of Aniket, and this data type is string. So now what is the null? So let assign a variable, let title is equal to null. So what is null? First of all, nulls mean nothing. null is nothing value stored in variables. So print type of null and also title. First of all, print title. So it gives null. So nulls means nothing stored into this. And after that, title should be give JavaScript and then try to print type of title and title. So now it is converted null to string and JavaScript. So first of all, print a type of title. So it gives object. In case of our undefined type, it gives undefined. So and for null case, it gives type of object. So you can say this is the error or bug from JavaScript. Why this error or bug should not be updated by the JavaScript is that JavaScript fact that type of null return object, and over the time a vast number of projects and developers have come to the expected this behavior. So if JavaScript were correct this behavior suddenly, it would require a significant number of updates across the various projects and could not introduce the widespread compatibility issue. So therefore the maintain backward compatibility and avoid breaking existing code base. So JavaScript has not altered the change of behavior type of null. Otherwise, this type of null is should be error. It should be give null value, but instead of null it prints the object value. So here is the brief video of null, undefined and begin. We will meet in next video. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video we will see boolean data types and comparison. So boolean data types return true or false. Let us declare a flag variable with true value and try to print type of this flag. So it gives boolean. You can see it gives a boolean. If you do false, then give also boolean. So in upcoming videos we will see how to use boolean in our code. And another is comparison operator. So is equal to double equal versus triple equal. So what is the difference of double equal versus triple equal? So first of all, double equals only compare values, and triple equals compare values and their data types. This is strictly compare. So let us see the output. Let one is equal to 13 and let str1 is equal to also 13. So try to print console num1 is equal to str1. Check the num1 is equal to str1 or not. So it gives true value. Yes, both are same. So here compare only values, not a data type. Now console num1 with string operator equal to str1, and it gives false value. So you can check it gives false because here compare data types plus their values. So you can also print data type of num1 and type of str1. So you can see number and string. If you remove and it gives true value number. Both are numbers, so it gives true value. So here is the brief about double equal to triple equal and boolean. Hello everyone. In this video, we will see which are the truthy values and which are the falsy values. Before move further, I want to say in this course, you will learn all basic to advanced level concept of JavaScript and also get exposure of mock interview practice. So which are the mainly and most frequent asked questions in JavaScript interview. You can also learn by end of the course. So if you want to like this course, then make sure put a positive review and ratings. Now move further. Let's discuss about first falsy values. Which are the falsy values? Zero, then empty string, null, and undefined, and of course false is also falsy values. Now check falsy values. Flag is equal to zero, and then console type of flag. So it gives a number. First of all, clear a console. Yes, it gives a number. So convert number to boolean. We need to write here boolean keyword, and now you can see type of this data type is boolean. Now check the value. So it suggests a false values because zero is a false value, and also empty string is false value, and undefined is also false value, and null is also false value. So convert here empty string is false value and give some number like JavaScript gives true value. So you can also convert true to false by making a inversion of this. So you can so this is the false value. So in upcoming videos we will move further. Hello everyone. In this video we will see conditional statement. Before that, I will attach all the code files in resources so you can download from there and refer to this file. So first of all, let us see what is the if else condition. So let here age is equal to 20 and then put if else. If age greater than or equal to 18, then console eligible for voting. And if age is less than 18, then print you cannot eligible for vote. And let's run a JavaScript file here, and then so it is the conditional statement. First of all, check if age is greater than or equal to 18, then print this line. This code of line should be printed, and if this is printed, then else part discarded. And if age is greater than 18 like 10, then this part was discarded and else block should be printed. So you can see it gives you cannot eligible for voting. So here is the if else conditional statement. Let us Let us understand with another code. Num is equal to 13, and if num and percentage 2 is equal triple equal to 0. If remainder is 0, then console even number. Otherwise, it prints odd number. So for 13 remainder by 2, it gives one reminder, and like for 14 percentage 2, it gives 0 reminder. So if reminder is 0, then even and odd. On a file, you can see this is the odd number. So let's say add 50, even number. And also you want to print, then print reminder console num with 2. So you can see 0 reminder, then prints even number. If print 5, so 1 reminder and gives odd number. So here is the if else conditions. Hello everyone. In this video, we will see ternary operator. Before that, in upcoming videos, I will also post code challenges. So please solve the code challenges, and if you get stuck at any point, then let me know. So what is a ternary operator? Ternary operator is another way to write if else condition with small line of code. First of all, let us copy paste this, and now use ternary operator. So now declare a variable let is even, and check the percentage to triple equal to 0, and then question mark. If it is even, then print even number, and if not even number in else part, then put colon and then odd numbers. So you got same output, and console is even. So it is output of if else block, and this is the out of ternary block. Ternary, and if then it gives even number. So here another way to write if else condition in small amount of code. Hello everyone. In this video we will show what is nested if else block. So first of all, let's declare a variable like website is equal to Udemy, then let course name is equal to JavaScript, and declare one boolean value like code challenge is present or not, initially true, and it not too necessary add semicolon. It is also fine if you are not using semicolon. So first check if website is equal to Udemy, then check if course name is equal to JavaScript, and inside if check code challenge is present or not. Then only I want to learn JavaScript course. If code challenge is not present, then print I don't want to learn this course because challenge is not present. If course name is not JavaScript, then print inside else. I don't want to learn this course because this course is not JavaScript course. And if website is not Udemy, then console Udemy. I want to learn from Udemy. So this is the nested if else block. So first check the website. If website is Udemy, then go to this if block and check if it's JavaScript course or not. If JavaScript course, then check if code challenge is present or not. If three conditions satisfies, then print I want to learn JavaScript course. Also, if challenge is not present, then print I don't want to learn this course because of code challenge is not present. And if course is not based on JavaScript, then print this as else block. And if Udemy is not present, then simply print I want to learn from Udemy. So first of all, run the JavaScript file. So yeah, I want to learn JavaScript. It satisfied three conditions. So I want to learn JavaScript. Let us make false value, and I don't want to learn this course because of challenge is not present. And also here do Python. I don't want to learn this course because this course is not JavaScript course. And for XYZ website, I want to learn from Udemy. So here is the brief about of how nested if else block works. So make it Udemy and then true. So in next video we will learn about and or operator. Hello everyone. In this video we will see and or operator and then use cases. So first of all, declare a variable like course name is equal to JavaScript, and then declare one boolean code challenge is present or not. True. Now if course name is equal to JavaScript, and if code challenge is true, and print I want to learn this course. Otherwise print I don't want to learn this course because of code challenge is not there. And else console I don't want to learn this course. So if course name is equal to JavaScript, and then inside if check if challenge is present or not. If challenge is present, then print I want to learn this course. Otherwise I don't want to learn this course. And if JavaScript is not present here, then print else block. Run a file, JavaScript file. So here, so yeah, so I want to learn this course, and if change this value and become false, then I don't want to learn this course because of code challenge is not present. So comment out code and how to write with this if operator, like code's name is equal to JavaScript, and then end operator sign, and code challenge is equal to true, then simply console I want to learn this course. Otherwise, I don't want to learn this course. So if within these two conditions, all two conditions are satisfied, then print I want to learn this course. Otherwise gives I don't want to learn this course. So you can see I want to learn this course and now become change and do false value. So I don't want to learn this course because inside and all two conditions should be satisfied. Then and only the code gives I want to learn this course. Otherwise, I don't want to learn this course. So here is the AND operator and what is use of OR operator. So for OR operator, here is the OR operator sign and OR operator out of 2 if any one condition should be satisfied then print I want to learn this course. If two conditions not satisfied then print I don't want to learn this course. Like here is the false value and it should be true but one condition is satisfied like course name is JavaScript then or operator prints I want to learn this course. So yeah you can see and for AND operator it gives I don't want to learn this course. So for AND operator all conditions should be satisfied and for all operator at least one condition should be satisfied. So we will meet in next video. Hello everyone. In this video we will see else if condition. In previous videos like we want to check odd or even number. So that code is done by else or if block. Like if a number is odd, then if block was executed, other than else block was executed. But when we want to compare with more than two conditions, then JavaScript has a else if keyword. So here is the else if and after else. So check conditions one by one. If this condition met, then this part is executed. Other than this condition will check. Other than this condition and after no one condition match, then else part was executed. Let us understand by one program. Let num is equal to 10 and inside if num is greater than 10 then console number is greater than 10 and else if number is equal to 10 then console number is exactly 10 else number is less than 10. So here is the else if conditions and run a JavaScript file. So you can see number is exactly 10. So here, first of all, check if condition. So if condition does not meet, then check else if condition. So else if condition is match, then print number is exactly match. So after that, else block was not be executed. Let us write another like grade is equal to morning, morning, and if grade is equal to morning and console good morning. Else if grade is equal to afternoon, then console good afternoon. Else if grade is equal to evening, then console good evening, and else if great is equal to night, then console good night, good night, and at the last else nothing match, then console hello. So now first of all, here you can see good morning. If part is match, then this block of code is executed. But change the morning and do evening. So check good evening. So this else if block is executed, but nothing match. Then print hello. So you can see hello. So here is the brief about else if keyword. Hello everyone. In this video, we will see switch keyword. So when it comes to handle multiple conditions in our code, then else if series of statement is not a good way. So we use switch keyword. Uh, Let greet is equal to night, and after that declare a switch keyword inside pass greet, and after that write a case. So for morning it prints good morning, and after that we need to write a break keyword for case afternoon print good afternoon, and then break for evening console good evening, and then break, and for night print good night, and if none of this match, then use default keyword and console hello, and then break. So first of all, once run our JavaScript file, and you can see clear the screen. And first of all, we need to write break keyword here also. So you can see if night matches here, then print good night and then break. So take the out of the switch. So if we want to don't use break keyword here for morning, write morning, then you can see good morning, and after that the case immediately afternoon print good afternoon. So avoid this mistake, we use break keyword. So if one of these matches print and after break the loop. So here is the brief about switch keyword, and also I created one code challenge. So please practice it, and if any error comes or any doubt, then let me know.